Big men win games, rim protectors, rebound machines, and offensive anchors. Here are the top 10 centers to watch heading into next year. At number 10 is Zvonimir Ivisic, the 7'2" two-way center who broke out at Arkansas last year and is headed to Illinois. He averaged 8.5 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks per game, shooting 47.3% from the field and showing rare perimeter touch for his size. Ivisic's combination of rim protection and floor spacing ability makes him a modern big, and Illinois will get a lot of value from his length on both ends. At number 9 is Henri Veesaar. He averaged 9.4 points, 5 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks per game, shooting 60% from the field. Veesaar isn't just a finisher around the rim. His efficiency and shot blocking make him a defensive difference maker. As he moves forward, his consistency in big moments will determine whether he climbs higher on these lists. Sliding in at 8 is Magoon Gwath from San Diego State. Last year, he averaged 8.5 points and 5.2 rebounds per game, shooting just over 50% from the field. Gwath brings scrappy rebounding, strong interior defense, and physicality, the kind of big you want when every possession counts. This season, he could become the dirty work king, cleaning up boards and making life hard for opposing forwards. At 7 is Tarris Reed, UConn's anchor in the paint. He posted 9.6 points and 7.3 rebounds per game last year, while shooting 67% from the field. Reed is a powerhouse around the rim, excelling at finishing lobs and offensive boards. His presence gives UConn an edge in second chance points and defensive stops in the paint. At 6 is Aday Mara, the 7'3" center transferring into Michigan after 2 seasons at UCLA. Last year at UCLA, he averaged 6.4 points, 4 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks per game, while shooting 59% from the field. His size and finishing ability around the rim make him an imposing presence, especially in late game situations. With Michigan's system and need for a big man, Mara could be a difference maker in the Big Ten this year. At 5 is Nate Bittle, Oregon center who mixes athleticism with skill. He averaged 14.2 points and 7.6 rebounds per game last year, shooting just over 51% from the field. Bittle is more than just a post scorer. He can run the floor, protect the rim, and knock down the occasional 3 to stretch defenses. His versatility makes him a tough cover for traditional bigs, and Oregon's March Madness hopes will likely ride on his ability to dominate inside. If he can stay consistent from deep, he has the potential to play his way into serious NBA draft conversations. At 4 is Flory Bidunga, Kansas's explosive sophomore big man who quickly became one of the most efficient players in the country. Last year, he averaged 6 points and 5.5 rebounds per game while shooting an incredible 70% from the field. His motor on the glass and rim running ability make him a nightmare matchup for opposing defenses. Bidunga already looks like a double-double machine, and with another year of development, he could cement himself as one of the best centers in the Big 12. Coming in at 3 is Jayden Quaintance, a rising center with serious defensive tools. Last season, he averaged 9.5 points, 8 rebounds, and 2.6 blocks per game, showing impact on all sides of the floor. His length and timing make him a deterrent inside, while his rebounding helps spark fast breaks. If Kentucky's guards deliver, Quaintance could turn into a matchup nightmare in the paint. Many scouts already view him as a future lottery pick, with this season being a chance to solidify his NBA draft stock. Runner-up is Graham Ike, Gonzaga's dominant post presence. Last year, he averaged 17.3 points and 7.3 rebounds per game, shooting nearly 60% from the field. Ike thrives in the post with strength and touch, and he can hurt teams when fed in the paint. Expect him to lead Gonzaga's offense in the post and be a consistent double-double threat this year. And at number 1 is Zuby Ejiofor, the forward center hybrid for St. John's, who averaged 14.7 points and 8.1 rebounds per game last year, shooting 57.7% from the field. He is a beast on offensive boards, finishes strong at the rim, and has added defensive chops this past season. If St. John's wants to compete at the top of the Big East, Ejiofor will be the anchor that determines how far they go. That wraps up our top 10 centers in college basketball for the 2025-26 season. Who did we get right and who did we miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy this list, make sure to check out our top 10 forwards video next.